go, baby! Europa League semifinal, here we come. And aren't we starting with a banger? This lineup is insane. Let me take a looky gitski. See here. El Hugo. El Hugo. Oh no, oh no, the internet is gone. The internet. Okay, maybe it's just FOT mob. Alright, so Nico Williams, Morato, Milinkovic, and Jair Cunha, Ortega in goal, McAtee on the left, Anderson, Dominguez, Hutchinson, Jesus, and Woodinho. Now, so lately when we've been attacking, like Williams has gone forward, but Aina stayed back. And when we played Chelsea, we did the same thing where Abbott played right back, but he stayed back in the attack. So when we attack, it's actually we're attacking in like a 3-4-2-1, but we defend in a 4-4-2. So I'm not too bothered by this because it's just going to go to a 3 back. But yeah, Williams inverting, McAtee to the left, Anderson, Dominguez. Obviously, McAtee has the license to cut inside and create. I don't know, man. Could be interesting. I don't know if we lose or not. I think it depends on whether we get a good performance from Morato or a bad performance. Honestly, it could be as simple as that. But moving to their team, catching me by surprise, they're playing a 3-back. Torres, Konza, Lindelof, Cash, Dean, Tielemans, Buendia, and McGinn. I assume that's so they can cover the crosses more because we've been scoring from crosses a lot more lately. A lot more, physical goals. So maybe they were thinking if we put 3 center backs in the box, we help alleviate that pressure a little bit. Also could be because Tielemans and Rodgers and all them played at the weekend. They could be looking out for fatigue. Maybe Tielemans in case he starts to flag. I don't think this is a 3-5-2. I think this is a 3-4-3. I think Rodgers will play off the right, Watkins in the middle, and then Buendia off the left, and then Tielemans and McGinn will be in the midfield. Very counter-attacky. I guess they're going to try to get at our center backs. Dominguez is going to have to be careful in this game, man. I'm going to have to be real careful. Because if he pushes too far too quickly and then they get a counterattack, I mean, you're asking Rodgers to be one-on-one with these guys. On a good note, I think this will force Watkins to stay kind of central. So Milinkovic can clean that up. This is going to be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to this. I'm all about it, bro. I'm all about interesting games. Yeah. I think it'll come down to we need to take long shots. Against a formation like this, you take long shots because it forces the center backs to step out of the box to try to close you down. And you keep doing that over and over again, and then you get to a point where you can fake shot and then slip somebody inside where the center back has vacated the space. So that's the weakness of this type of formation. But can we exploit that? I think so. I think Anderson will take a couple pot shots. I want Jesus to take some pot shots. McAtee could as well. So there's room for us to exploit. I guess it's just down to the players whether they get the game plan or not. Let's take a look at the other game. What's the other game? Freiburg against Braga. today. Today, what's the aggregate? That's what I was looking for. There it is, 2-1. So Braga's leading. So they're in Germany. So it's Freiburg at home. Man, this is also. I think these are both going to be good games, man. They win with a 3-back. Tino, Gomez. Okay, 3-4-3. Well, I hope they create more. They're doing shit last match. But let's get into the watch along. Teehee. Ugh. Ooh. I thought there was an aggregate. Like I could make an aggregate thing. Oh, aggregate score. There it is. Okay, score. There we go. I gotta manually change that though. Sweet. So it's under customize. All right, all right, all right. Ooh. Getting spicy. Getting spicy. Oh. Oh, I gotta get comfortable, bro. Ooh, pyrotechnics. Ow. Funny bone's not so funny. You see? Your boy's getting some chicken. Man, I hate when the nerves start to creep in. That's why I go on X and I just. Okay. Guess my internet is going wank. Good. Man, it's fully blasted on everything else. Have anything open I'm not supposed to? No. It is what it is, I guess. So my internet just spins and then all of a sudden it works. Amazing. Wait, hold on, timeout. Go back. What? Middlesbrough catches Suspected Southampton analyst spying on training session at Rockcliffe from bushes. Caught and ejected as a suspected Southampton first team analyst recording their training session from bushes at Rockcliffe's training. Middlesbrough contacted the EFL about the incident, which breaches rules prohibiting teams from viewing opposition training within 72 hours of a Ooh. EFL is investigating after the analyst, identified as a current Southampton employee, deleted footage before leaving. Oh shit. Oh shit. They might be spanktioned. See what I did there? Spanktioned. Sorry. I apologize, everybody. Um. Wow. Wow, wow. I wonder what's going to come from that. Premier League faces possibility of 10 teams qualifying for European competitions next season. Nottingham Forest winning the UEFA Europa League would secure Champions League qualification for the Premier League, while Crystal Palace winning the UEFA Europa Conference League would secure Europa League qualification. Manchester City winning the FA Cup or Chelsea winning it and finishing in the top 6 would drop additional spots down the league table, potentially allowing 10 Premier League teams into European competition. Listen, I'm all for the Premier League and whatnot, but half of the Premier League in European competitions is too much. I'm sorry, it's too much, bro. They need to change the coefficient if they're doing that. Like I'm a big Premier League supporter, but having 10 teams in European competitions, that's crazy. Let me look at this. So it would be Arsenal, Man City, United, Liverpool, and Aston Villa in the Champions League. It would be Bournemouth, Brentford, and Crystal Palace in the Europa League, and then Brighton in the Conference League. And then obviously, if we win, we are in the Champions League as well. Dude, that's too much. They need to fix the coefficient. Like, I'm all for Premier League doing good and everything, but there's a limit, dude. There's a limit. I'm sorry. It's almost time. It's almost time. One more can tire. This by the trend. Yum on you, Reds. I wonder how far behind we'll be today. I'm gonna bet and say 25 seconds. It's my gamble. Gamble for the day. Wouldn't be American if I didn't like gamble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Although I've watching the Champions League games for Bayern and Arsenal, the streaming service for the European football for America, which is Paramount Plus, it's actually pretty decent. It's usually pretty close to when it actually happens. Freiburg and Braga have started. Freiburg and Braga. McGinn. Wadinya. So the question becomes, does Anderson, after seeing the performance Morgan Gibbs White gives every week, can this team rally and like show out for him now that he's not on the pitch, now that he's got that injury and whatnot? Like, do you actually love your captain? Let's find out. Well, let's find out. I'm curious to see how Aston Villa are going to play. I don't think they've played a three-back system this entire season, at least that I can remember. And they start to use it now, like in the Europa League in a semifinal. I mean, seems like it's very discombobulating. I'm just saying. Now what's going on? Right in front of the traveling fans, bro. Huddled up on Aston Villa's side. Didn't give a fuck. Let's go, baby. I think we're pumped up. Come on, you Reds. That's what I'm saying. All right. All right, and we're off. What's the delay? 35 seconds? Man, that was close, bro. Oh. Somehow we got the ball. I missed it completely. But it's okay. Damn, bro, I smell some time wasting. Are we time wasting this shit? Pau Torres wins it. Morgan kicks it on. Ollie back, but Williams wins it. Gets bundled over by McGinn. Where I think we are going to be exercising the dark arts, ladies and gentlemen. I think we will be. We will be. If anybody's curious, the score all the way over that way, that side, is the aggregate, and then the one in the middle is obviously the score for the game. That's why I switched over to this one, even though it kind of looks a little blurry, bro. Not even lie. Pass, Tielemans. Oh, Igor wins it. Igor wins it. Hutchinson. Oh, come on, guys. Scrappy. I thought for sure we had that, man. Like Igor won the ball, and then he went to Hudson, and Hudson kind of messed up. Although I don't really blame him because Tielemans was like right there when he got the ball. Unfortunate. El Puntico, why are you doing that, buddy? I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. So far, it doesn't look good. Jair, not so good. Oh, this ref is a bitch ref. Oh, no. Bro, the ref last round was so good. Why is he being a bitch? Is this the same guy? Last round, whoever the ref was, let's play, man. What the fuck? Doing this bitch shit. Free kick, Aston Villa. Literally for free. Begin to take. It's in. Ooh, good coverage by Jair Cunha, bro. He was fucking fighting for his life. So that went over everyone's head. It was Konza against Cunha. Cunha bought like, ooh, man. Let me look at that. Good block off. Good block off, Cunha. Good block off. Dude, we are time wasting. Holy shit. Holy shit. Punts it long. Wood. Kind of wins it. I don't know, bros. This game looks dysfunctional. Like, they don't really know how to play the formation they're in. And we're kind of like trying to figure out what we're supposed to do, like pressing wise. Because I think Morgan Gibbs White's always kind of like our press trigger. So I wonder who the trigger is now. I think it's Wood. My problem with Wood is he always presses too much. We also could be sitting back to kind of let them blow off steam. Because like I said, I thought they'd come out kind of like out of the traps. Ratto punts it. Oh, we win it. Good job, Dominguez. Good job, Dominguez. Igor. Igor gets taken out. We win it though. McAtee, Jair Cunha. Okay, we got some spells. All right, we're here now. We're here now. Hutchinson. Ooh. Hutchinson. Oh, he gets that. Dude. Bro, Hutchinson went around the other inside. Dino's looking over his right shoulder trying to see him, and the little fucking midget comes around the left side and gets in front of him. I love this guy, dude. He's like, what's this side ref getting all worked up for, bro? Know your place. Know your place. Jair. Milinkovic. Jair. Hutchinson punts it. Ah, Wood was offside. Yeah. Good idea, though. I like the idea. Oh, Anderson almost won it again, bro. I definitely think we look up for it. I think we're still trying to figure out what to do against their formation, though. And I think they're still trying to figure out what to do with their formation. Anderson's figured it out. See how Anderson's higher now? You know how Anderson's push up higher? Because there's only two midfielders. So you have the cam, you have to have one of the center backs follow him around. He has to push up higher. He figured that out pretty quickly. So, pretty good IQ, man. Pretty good IQ. Then again, you do train against a three back with Pereira, so you should know. Wood wins it. Anderson wins it. McAtee picks it up, punts it out to Williams, and we are a go. Williams against Cash. Cash pressing back to Anderson. Anderson, Williams. Williams being pushed over. Bro. Bro. This ref. I already gave Emery a warning. Emery over there going off. All right, we got free kick. I was about to say, ref, you're going to play a dangerous game if you start letting these kind of stuff go. Ortega, Morato. Ooh, almost. Ooh, he did. Anderson picked it up. Oh, Anderson. Into McAtee. McAtee looking for somebody. Punts it out to Hutchinson. Hutchinson, 1v1. Dean. Hutchinson cuts it. Shoot. Oh, just wide. Oh, my God. McAtee, that pass, bro. McAtee, that pass, bro. Oh, my God. The weight was perfect. Hutchinson cutting inside. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Dude, if you'd have scored. Ooh, bro. Bro. Like a foot that way. Like a foot that way. Okay? Okay? Down the line. We recover. Anderson. McAtee. McAtee. Cross. Ooh. Okay. 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 So they're trying to, okay, I understand now. So they went to a 3-back system because they were having problems playing out from the back. So now that they got 3 center backs, the playing out from the back is easier. I just don't know how that's going to work with them on attack. Milinkovic clears it. Igor wins it. Hutchinson. Out to Anderson. Anderson. Back to Jair. Jair. Dominguez. Anderson. Anderson. McAtee. Anderson. Out to Williams. Bro, like we are, like when we are direct, I've been saying this all season. When we are direct, we are so good. It's when we try to like pussyfoot around and we kind of get in trouble with ourselves. Right now, we're just wearing out their press, the half-assed press that they got going. Oh my God, Anderson, good ball, but Igor can't flick it on. I'm not sure that was necessary by Anderson. Buendia, Ollie Watkins, Milinkovic on him. Milinkovic falls over. Shit. Cunha blocks it. Good job. Corner. Milinkovic almost had his ass. Cash in. Flick on. Tipped over by Ortega. I was on target. Central, so he should have saved it, but is that Pau Torres? I think that was going over the top, but it's whatever. Oof. Who's taking this one? Can't see. McGinn. Okay. McGinn over short. Bumps into Igor. So this ref is starting to let some stuff go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah, Igor got shoved in the back, but I mean, now he knows. Now he knows what the standard is. It's in. It's in. Ortega punches. Header back in. Jair header cleared by Milinkovic. Dean keeps it alive. Tielemans puts it back in. Come on, dude. Even I know you should have put that back in. What the fuck? Cash. McGinn. Taking on McAtee. Dude, McGinn is surprisingly fast. Jair clears. No, it's Morato. My bad. Back to Buendia. Buendia puts it back in. Ortega lets it go out. All right, goal kick. Hey, looking a little spicy on these free kicks, bro. Looking a little spicy. Ooh. Ooh. I think that might have been dipping below the bar. It might have been dipping below the bar. Dude, we are time wasting, huh? Don't even give a shit. Punts it long. Oh, win by Anderson. Anderson. Hutchinson. Hutchinson. Ooh, look at Jair go. Look at Jair sprinting. Oh, Hutchinson, you gotta give him the ball, bro. When the center back sprints like that, you gotta give him the ball. Come on, man. Anyways, back to Milinkovic. Milinkovic. Anderson. Milinkovic. Morato. Morato. Anderson. Anderson. Thinking. Thinking. Back to Morato. Morato. Dominguez. Dominguez. Morato. Dominguez. We're playing with our food. We're playing with our food right now. Ortega punts it. Ooh. Igor intercepts it. Anderson loses out. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't feel like we're trying to really attack that much. In Igor, back to Dominguez, back to Morato, Williams, Dominguez, Dominguez. That was not a good decision. That was not a good decision. Dominguez, Buendia, shoot, and pretty easy, honestly, for Ortega. Oh, okay, Dominguez put him off. Yeah, I don't know what Dominguez was trying to do there. Just, like, look like he was trying to dink it over the top to Williams, who he thought was making a run, but I don't know. McAtee's on the right side now. Wait, where's Hutchinson then? Hutchinson is also. Oh, Woods onside. He's onside, bro. Dude. Anderson against McGinn. McGinn. The ball was rolling. I'm out campaigning, so can't see the screen, relying on your commentary. Dude, don't put that pressure on me. You know I don't like doing play-by-play. I usually only do it when I'm like really bored or I'm really into it. Don't put that pressure on me. Oh, is Emery going to get a yellow? Is Emery going to get a yellow? No, but that guy is. These Aston Villa guys are freaking running hot, huh? One of the assistant coaches got a yellow. He was pointing at our dugout saying something. I don't know what he said, but these guys need to like take a chill pill. Anyways, Konza, Tielemans, back to Pau Torres. Torres out to Cass. Too short though. Hutchinson intercepts. Hutchinson gets pushed over. Doesn't care. Gets back up. Back to Jair Cunha. Cunha. Anderson. Anderson over the top. Nobody really there. Nobody really there. So Pau Torres is going to collect. I do have to say, if you play a 3-back system, you're kind of taking your goalkeeper out of the build-up a little bit. It's just my personal opinion. Konza. Konza back to Martinez. 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 Still thinking. Goes to Konza. Konza. Who is that? Cash? Cash. Konza. 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 Okay. A nice little pass by Tielemans. Ooh, Morato. Damn, Morato. He said, I got the ball. He said, I got the ball. Morato, let me see this. I'm going to see if you got the ball. Let me see it. He did not get the ball. He did not get the ball. That's a yellow. Okay. Oh, well, the very tippy tip of his stud touched the ball. The little tippy tip. Little tippy tip. Free kick. Okay. Tielemans shaking his head, making signals, invoking dark magic. Over the top. Goal kick. Why is there a balloon on the pitch? There's this random ass balloon in the 6-yard box. Who's that? Williams? Williams popped it. I mean, we definitely got options to bring on. Murillo's looking nice. I'm surprised Gibbs White's not wearing a mask. He's sitting on the bench without a mask on. Ortega punts it long. Wood kind of wins it. Not really, though. Jair wins it. Dominguez back to Jair. Jair into Anderson. Anderson. McAtee wins it. Who's that? Cash punts it long. Ollie Watkins gets there somehow. I don't know what Milinkovic did. No, ref! Buendia ran into him, bro. Ref, bro. Ref. Ref, dude. Come on, bro. He ran into the guy. I don't like the game plan. I'm not even going to lie. They got a free kick, by the way. It's like right on the edge of the box, so they're probably going to shoot. I'm not liking this game plan, bro. It seems very passive to me. Not very Pereira-esque, if you ask me. I think it's going to be a shot. It's whether it's going to be by Buendia or by Dean. I think it's going to be Buendia. We'll see, though. Why are they putting a triangle? What the fuck? Oh, good wall. Good wall. Puts it over the top for a corner. Buendia did shoot. He tried. Who was that? I think it was Morato. Yeah, no, Milinkovic. Yeah, ooh, that would have snuck in, too. Anyways, corner kick. Cash to take. Not sure if Ortega would have got there. Oh, that looked actually like a really good kick by Buendia. It's in. Back post. And Tielemans gets over Wood. Bro, I'm telling you, Wood cannot jump. He cannot. I just watched him at the back post. Then again, Tielemans did have a running start, so maybe neither of them can jump, and Tielemans just had the runner. Ortega out to Cunha. Cunha punts it long for Wood, who puts it out of play for a throw. I'm not liking this game plan. I'm not liking this going long game plan. Kyle Torres, Conza, Martinez punts it long. Milinkovic kind of wins. Jair punts it. Wood wins it. Dominguez brings it, or Anderson brings it down. Dominguez, Anderson, Morato, Williams, back to Milinkovic back to Ortega out to Morato into Dominguez. That's Williams, actually. Where is Dominguez? I lost track. Oh, there he is. Why is Anderson out the wing then? Anyways, point of the matter is Williams lost the ball. So here come Aston Villa. Cash, McGinn, Who is that? People need to quit changing positions, bro. Stick in your position. Makes it easy for the commentator. Tielemans. Oh, over the top. Milinkovic clears. Dominguez helps it on. McGinn collects. Down the line to Rogers. Morata wins it. And Anderson hits it off Buendia out for a goal kick. I'm not liking this, man. I'm not. This is making me uncomfortable. Okay. Looks like Ortega's going to punt it long. And there it is. The punt. Everybody misses it. Pau Torres collects back to Konza. Konza out to Cash. Cash inside to nobody. Jair wins it. Jair back to Ortega. Ortega thinking. Punts it long. Out towards McAtee. McAtee loses. Williams collects. Back to Morato. Morato to Ortega. Dude, I don't have to say this again, but Morata's passing is so good. He's outside the boot at that. Jair, gives the ball away. Tielemans, back to Buendia. Buendia crosses, blocked by Jair. Man. I'm not liking this, bro. I'm not liking this at all. I think we need to put Jair where Morato is, move Williams to right back, and put Murillo left back. That's my personal opinion on the matter. Anyways, corner kick in. Cleared by Milinkovic. Put back in by Watkins. Blocked. And of course, you have Ollie Watkins rolling around on the ground, grabbing his face, complaining, bitching. Pussy shit, man. Pussy shit. Let me see here. I mean, it's his follow through. So Ollie Watkins heads the ball right at Ortega, but when he's following through with the header, he heads into Morato. So it's a clash of heads. So nobody's fault really. If you had to base it on what happened at Chelsea, then technically it should be a foul against Watkins, but it's whatever. Bro, like I understand like advocating for a penalty, like it's your job, but sometimes, bro. Sometimes. Ooh, shit, bro. He busted his head open. Ollie Watkins is bleeding. I mean, should that be a penalty? Oh, dude, that's close. They're both going for the ball. I mean, technically they gave the one for Abbott, but Abbott was more late than anything. I don't know. I still stand by my theory that Morata should not be a center back. He should be like a 6, a DM. He just doesn't have the ability to judge the ball in the air. He just completely lacks it. And that's one of the most essential things you need as a center back. No penalty, by the way. It's been checked and cleared. The Watkins is bleeding. They're going to wrap his head. So he's cleared concussion protocol on the pitch? Is that what you're telling me? Tell you what, though, this whole injury thing is taking like 5 minutes to resolve. Definitely take the sting out of the crowd. Not for the Forest fans, though. They are singing away in the corner. Damn, bro. This dude's decked out. It's got all the patches. Sitting in a wheelchair. So, has he cleared concussion protocol? He got up. He's walking the sideline. But, so he cleared concussion protocol. I hope he did, man. I hate if, like, these medics, these teams, like, clear players for concussion just because they need them, man. That'd be so fucking retarded. Anyways, right now we are 10v11 because Watkins is off the pitch. Milinkovic punts it long. Won by Pau Torres. McAtee brings it down. McAtee back to Dominguez. Out to Williams. Williams. At Cash. Down the line to Jesus. Konza collects. Puts it back to Lindelof. Lindelof out to Konza. Cash in the corner. Out for a throw. Keep him in the corner, boys. Keep him in the corner. Ina's in street clothes. So Ina didn't even have a chance to play today, huh? Who's the Asian guy? I've never seen him before. Who's the Asian guy? Anyways, Hutchinson punts it long. Pau Torres heads it back to the keeper. Martinez out to Dean. Hutchinson gets there, hits the ball. Jair wins it. Hutchinson dribbling up against Buendia. Hutchinson out to Anderson. Anderson cross field pass to Williams. Williams brings it down. Back to McAtee. McAtee, Anderson, Anderson, McAtee. McAtee, Wood, McAtee, dummies, Williams to the byline. Cross. Oh, not a good cross. McAtee back out to Williams. Williams cross again. Back. Ooh, clears it. Dominguez went. Oh, Dominguez, bro. Why would you try to like volley hit that from there? So the ball came out, and then Dominguez tried to hit it on the volley. Puts it way over the top of the goal. I don't know why you tried to do that, bro. You're 6. Stop it. Stop it. Just bring the ball down, bro. Just bring it down. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. Konza. Konza. Thinking. Still thinking. Still thinking. Out to Cash. Cash. Into no one. Dominguez intercepts. Williams cleans it up. Williams punts it. I don't know why he did that. Wood kind of wins it. Not really. Lindelof kicks it long. Ollie Watkins collects. Out to McGinn. McGinn falls over. McAtee collects because you can't trap the ball. That is illegal. Buendia. I don't know how that went off McAtee. This side ref is stupid. Anyways, Pau Torres into Buendia, into Tielemans. Anderson collects. Oh, Anderson stumbles. Watkins Watkins. Ooh. Dude, why is everybody falling over right now? Anyways, Tielemans out to Cash. Cash shot. Anderson clears. McAtee collects. Dominguez punts it out to Hutchinson. Hutchinson 1v1 with Lindelof. Hutchinson back to Cunha. Cunha wins it, but unfortunately can't get it to Dominguez. Shot wide of the post from Tielemans, like 30 yards up. Very scrappy. Very scrappy. A lot of people falling over, too. Yeah, I don't think he would have scored from there because there was like nobody standing in front of him, so Ortega had clear sight of him the whole time. So yeah, it would have been something absolutely spectacular. Ortega punts it long. Wood does not win it. Lindelof heads it back towards Martinez. So this is a 4-back system. I don't know why the hell Lindelof is playing in the middle of the pitch as a DM, but he is. Which looks really weird. Because this dude is a center back. But anyways. Maybe Pereira can take notes. If Lindelof can play in the middle of the park, maybe Morato can. Martinez punts it long. Milinkovic wins it to Jair Cunha. Cunha and to nobody. Buendia, Rogers, Anderson wins it, but takes it back. Buendia in the half space. Buendia driving. Buendia. Watkins scores. This is why you can't play like a fucking pussy. Fucking shit, dude. I said it from the fucking beginning of the game. You can't play like this, dude. You play like this, pussy shit. This is what's gonna fucking happen. Milinkovic wins it. Jair tries to punt it. Who's that? Tielemans into Buendia. Anderson can't win it. Out to Watkins. Buendia. And this is the part that pisses me off. Everyone just drops off of Buendia. Jair drops off. Anderson gets absolutely fucking rolled. Like, and falls over. It's just fucking pathetic, dude. Cunha. Cross. Konza wins it. Anderson back in. McAtee just fucking dilling around on the ball. Like, fucking have some urgency, bro. Have some fucking urgency. Anyways, Dominguez wins it. I honestly, like, I know McAtee's talented, but every time I watch him play, he just pisses me off. He's just so low energy. It's just pathetic. And that's not me, like, getting mad at the situation. I've always thought that. Anyways, Anderson on the ball. Anderson out to Morato. Morato decides to dribble up the pitch. Dribble. And Igor Jesus is offside. Why is Igor Jesus offside? I don't fucking know, dude. Probably because he's stupid. I don't fucking know. Why? Why is Milinkovic and Morato within 3 yards of each other coming down to block fucking Buendia, dude? This is so fucking stupid. Watching it back, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why are you within 3 yards of each other? Who the fuck is watching the striker? Like, I understand Milinkovic coming out to fucking close down Buendia since everybody else fucking failed. But why is Morato literally sniffing his fucking asshole right behind him? Watkins, shot, Ortega, block, Rogers punts it over everyone's head, out for a throw. Like, he's just so fucking pathetic. I fucking, dude, I said it, dude. I said it. Morata, dude, I said it. Why are you not what? I need to stop. Anyways, now they're just playing right through us. I think Pereira needs to make some changes. I don't know why Milinkovic is playing everybody and their mother on side right now, but you know, fuck it. We panic, I guess. Milinkovic, Pau Torres, Milinkovic lets it go out for a goal kick. It's just stupid defending, dude. There's no reason Morato's nose should be in Milinkovic's ass, smack dab between his fucking cheeks, that close in the box, bro. This long ball shit, why? Why are we doing it now? Like, it's just, whatever, dude. Has, anyways, Williams back to Milinkovic. Milinkovic, Cunha, down the line to McAtee. He just falls over. I don't fucking know. Anyways, throw back to Martinez. Martinez on the ball. Pau Torres. Pau Torres. Tielemans misses it. Anderson collects. Anderson down the field to Hutchinson. Hutchinson gets there before Pau Torres. Does Pau Torres, but then fucks it up with a bad touch. Fucks it up again by doing too much shit, and the ball goes out for a throw. Like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, dude. Just like, if you would have just done the simple shit, just fucking kept going to the byline once Pau Torres fell over. Like, it's just stupid. Like, I just don't even understand. Igor wins it. Buendia brings it down. Buendia in their box, punts it. Morata will collect. Morata out to Jair Cunha. Cunha back to Milinkovic. Back to Ortega. Ortega punts it long to Williams, who actually wins it. McAtee out to Anderson. Anderson out to Hutchinson. Why is everybody falling over? Hutchinson collects. Anderson inside to Dominguez. Dominguez back to Anderson. Anderson, Hutchinson to Cunha. Milinkovic. Morato. Inside pass to Wood. Conza does a good job blocking it off. Martinez collects. It's not working. It's not working. Lindelof, Martinez. Dominguez is pressing. Martinez to Pau Torres. Pau Torres to Dean. Dean into Tielemans under pressure. Back to Dean. Dean, Pau Torres. Press is on, but shoots out the cash because Williams is not paying attention. Great. Back to McGinn. McGinn out to, who is that? Cash, back to Lindelof. Tielemans, back to Lindelof. Lindelof out to Cash. Cash back to Lindelof. Conza. McGinn, Pal Torres, Tielemans, Watkins, McGinn, Tielemans, Konza, Tielemans, Konza, Buendia, Tielemans, Pal Torres, Dean, Pal Torres. I'm watching this little passing foray they got going on here. McAtee fouls McGinn for a free kick. I'm yeah, like McAtee can come off the pitch. He's been absolute shit. Free kick. Williams intercepts though. Good job paying attention. Back to Anderson, and then we don't. Bro, why did that ball not go forward when Anderson picked it up? Ooh, damn! Took a knee to the side of the head, bro. Like it's just fucking retarded. So fucking retarded, dude. Like, why is Morato in Milinkovic's ass, dude? Sorry, they were trying to replay the goal again. Anyways, punts it long. Wood, absolutely no idea where the ball's at. No clue whatsoever. Punts it long. Jair wins it. Goes to Hutchinson. Hutchinson kind of wins it. Anderson out to Jair. Back to Buendia because Anderson can't aim. Morgan Rogers collects. Okay, McAtee wins it. Morato. Dominguez. Bro, dude, this fucking ref. Advantage, you dumb fuck. Advantage. Do you understand? Do you understand English? Advantage. Idiot. Anyways, Morato punts it long. Ooh, I think Wood's going to get there. Nope, he misjudges the ball. Of course, he doesn't get there. Absolutely not. Because when the fuck can he ever judge a ball in the air? McGinn out to Dean. Dean back to Tielemans. Why is nobody on Tielemans? I have no idea, dude. Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know no one's on Tielemans. He's just wide open, just doing whatever the fuck he wants. I don't know where the 10 is at that's supposed to cover him. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I don't know how fucking football works. I'll tell you what, though. Specifically, watching Jesus not press is pissing me off. And then Jair Cunha picks up a yellow card for taking out McGinn. Like, I think definitely need some changes. How is that not a foul? What the fuck? Man. Aston Villa free kick. Tielemans to take. Tielemans in. Back post. Ortega catches. Ortega, what? Go, bro. Throw it. Out to Anderson. Here we go. Come on, guys. Counterattack. Why are you, Anderson? Why are you... Oh, dude. Anderson is just getting ridden. Finally, the ref calls it. We get a free kick in their half. Like, this is just not working. Pereira's going to have to make some major changes at halftime. I thought the mindset coming into this game, watching us play, was absolutely anti-Pereira and was stupid. So, I'm not surprised. I mean, when you see us time wasting right off rip, like the mind, you can already know the mindset is shot. Like, you gotta come in to attack, bro. You gotta come in to win. That's how you get to championships. Coming in with that pussy shit. This is the result. 1-1 on aggregate. Anderson in. Oh. Jesus. Absolutely right into his chest. Couldn't control it. He's had a fucking stinker. Jesus has absolutely looked like shit. Halftime. Score at halftime 1-0. Aston Villa on aggregate 1-1. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Jesus has been shit. McAtee's been shit. Anderson keeps giving the ball away. Cunha started to mess up towards the end, especially after the goal. It's not good. Not good enough. Not good enough. Let me take a look at his bench. What changes can we make? Because changes are needed. Changes are fucking needed. I think I'd bring on Murillo for Morato. Bring on No, I wouldn't do that. Would you bring on Hutchinson and make it Would you bring on... Here's an idea. Hear me out. We bring on Sangare for Igor Jesus and play more of a 4-3-3. And then take off McAtee for Ndoye. Actually, as I said that out loud, I was disgusted with myself. Never mind. Disregard. Who's not available? Abbott, obviously. Olaina's not available. Do we go to a 3-back? That could be the play. Go to a 3-back? It's just a little tweak. I mean, really. You just tweak the formation. But I don't think Hutchinson... Who have we got on the pitch right now? So how would you do it? You go Morato left, Milinkovic in the middle, Jair on the right. Who would play right back, though? You probably have to take off somebody. Who do you take off? Take off Igor Jesus? Or McAtee? Take off either Igor Jesus or McAtee. Bring on Ndoye to play right wing back. And then have McAtee right wing back. Kenya, Milinkovic, Morato, Williams, Anderson, Dominguez, Hutchinson, and Igor Jesus playing the 10, and then Wood as a striker. Could do. Could do that. It's not a bad idea. you can't get control in the middle of the park, it's not a bad option. Just give up completely. I don't know what other changes you can really make that are going to affect our control of the game. Maybe Sangare for Dominguez, but then you don't really want to take Dominguez off, do you? Because Dominguez has been decent. He's been winning the ball. So then do you take off like Igor and you put on like Sangare, make it a three-man midfield? Could. Definitely could. Anyways, the point is Pereira has options. That's the point. He has options. And I don't know. We're at a draw right now. I think, dude, that just pisses me off every time I see that goal. They're showing a rerun of it again. Every single time I watch it, I'm just like, I want to wring Morato's neck. Like, come on. It's been very lopsided. It's definitely been an Aston Villa first half, like I thought it would be. And they scored the goal, so game on. I think you got to bring Morgan on, don't you? Yeah. Well, I'm going to get something to drink real quick, and I'll be back. Good luck on your campaign, by the way. How bad is Cunha in right back? He needs to come off and take Jesus off too. He's hopeless. I think there's a lot of hopeless players on the pitch right now. I think McAtee's been shit. He had one good pass, and that's about it. I think Hutchinson's been making the wrong decisions. I think Wood hasn't won a single ball, even the ones he should have won. I think Anderson keeps giving the ball away. I think Cunha keeps giving the ball away. I think Milinkovic keeps misjudging. He's not handling Ollie Watkins. I think Ortega has been told to punt long. I don't know why. Morato, I don't know why he's sniffing Milinkovic's fucking butthole. But we conceded a goal because of it. Dominguez. He's been all right. Dominguez has been all right. So I don't think there's anybody on that pitch that can really hold their heads up high, except maybe Dominguez coming off that pitch. How are the other games going? Oh shit. No way. Braga got a red card. Oh my. When? In the 6th minute. Bro. Bro got a red card in the 6th minute. They conceded 2 goals in the 19th and the 41st minute, and now are losing 3-2 on aggregate. Wow. Wow. What a game. Holy shit. Looking at the Conference League, Palace and Shakhtar are tied 1-1. Shakhtar has absolutely dominated from the looks of it. But the score is 4-2 on aggregate to Crystal Palace. Rayo Vallecano has scored a goal right before halftime against Strasbourg and are up 2-0 on aggregate. Holy shit. Rayo Vallecano has absolutely dominated the game. Holy shit. Not even close. PSG against Arsenal. Budapest, 26. Champions League final. Man. I'm going to be curious how that game goes. I'm pretty sure PSG wins, but it totally throws out my predictions. My predictions had Bayern and Atletico in the final, and it's fucking PSG and Arsenal. I think PSG win that game, which would make them one of the first back-to-back Champions League winners in a long time, I think. When's the last Champions League back-to-back? Last back-to-back. Shit, I don't want to call it Champions League because I want to also include the European Cup. Call it European Champions. Real Madrid is the last team to win back-to-back 2015-16. Oh, yeah, 2016-2017. Yeah, I remember that now. Yep. Didn't they win like 3 in a row? Yeah, they did. Yeah, 3 consecutive titles. 16, 17, 18. Under Zinedine Zidane. Yep. And then they also did it between 1956 and 1960. Milan, AC Milan did it in 88, 89, and 89 and 90. Forest, obviously, 79 and 80. Liverpool in 77, 78. Bayern did it in 74, 75, and 76. Wait, Bayern hasn't. Oh, no, these are just back-to-backs. My bad. I was about to say. 71, 72, 73 for Ajax. A lot of triple titles, man. A lot more than I thought. 64, 65 from Inter Milan and 61, 62 from Benfica. Oh. Did I just see Ryan Yatesy stripped out and ready in the tunnel? Oh my. I do, yeah, that's right. Yep, Yates. Who's not there? I see Dominguez, I see Anderson, I see Hutchinson, Williams, McAtee. Yeah, McAtee's off. McAtee's off for Yates. How the hell's that gonna work? Where are you at, Yatesy? Yatesy, where are you? Where are you, Yatesy? Bro, is this thing trolling me? There he is, Ryan Yates. I'm gonna be curious to see what this formation is, though. To be honest, I think it's probably gonna be like a 4-3-2-1, like a Christmas tree or something. It's my assumption. But you know what they say about assumptions? It makes an ass out of you and me. Oh, nope. Hutchinson, Jesus, something like this. If I had to guess, something like that. Little Christmas tree. What is the ref talking to him about, bro? Get the fucking game on. And we're off. Jesus Christ. Long ball. Igor wins it, kinda. Are you kidding me? This guy just called him for. Dude. This referee. This referee, bro. All right, come on, boys. We got this, bro. Just one goal. We've been scoring so many lately. Just one. That's all we need. That's all we need. Just one. Konza out to Cash. Cash, McGinn, back to Konza. It appears that I was correct. It is a Christmas tree. But I got the order wrong. Dominguez is the holding midfielder. So outside of that, we are Gucci. Tell you, man, I got this, dude. I got this stuff on lock. Say that, I'm immediately going to get something wrong. Anyways, our ball. Down the line, Cristiano Wadinha will not get there. Out for a throw. Throw to Pau Torres. No, he leaves it for Martinez. Martinez out to Pau Torres. Pau Torres punts it long. Okay, this is a really good shift in formation. I like it. Yeah, because they weren't really playing wide. They were playing compact and condensed in the midfield. So switching to this kind of formation is a lot better. All right, Pereira. I see you. I see you. Milinkovic, long throw. Hutchinson chases. Ooh. Intercepted by Dominguez. Dude, oh, dude, love this guy. He's a 6. Like, there's no doubt about it. Morato kicks it long. Wood wins it, sort of, but it goes out to McGinn. McGinn up against Williams. Williams getting physical. Morato wins it, punts it long. Jair, no. Okay. Their ball. Out to Lindelof. Lindelof, Watkins. Watkins wins it. Goes back to Tielemans. Tielemans out to Cash. McGinn. McGinn cross. Goes all the way through, out for a goal kick. That's very worrying that went all the way through after it bounced. Like, nobody touched that. What happened to Morato? Why is he holding his face? Bro, Morato, I just saw the size of his thighs. Holy shit, dude. Those things are massive. Ortega. Out to Williams. Williams. Morato. Morato hits it long. Yates wins it, sorta. Goes back to Konza. Buendia talking smack. The referee getting pissed at Buendia. This referee's got kind of a little bit of an attitude, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, Lindelof back to Konza. Konza out to Pau Torres. Cunha, bro, I'm watching Cunha, dude. And he's getting these runners off of them. If they just pop a ball up behind him, like, they're wide open. Fucking Yates. Yates just fucking pushed the guy to the ground. Tell you what, though, he getting chippy. Who's that? Pau Torres? Yates. Yates! Anyways, out to Cash. Cash. McGinn. McGinn to nobody. Yates pops it up for some weird reason. Out to Buendia. Tielemans. Buendia. Pau Torres. Torres to Konza. Konza, McGinn. Back to Konza. Out to Pau Torres. Bad pass. Yates collects. Yates, Hutchinson. Hutchinson checks back. Goes to Yates. Yates to Dominguez. Back to Anderson. Back to Milinkovic. Milinkovic, Jair Cunha. Cunha, Hutchinson. Yates not fucking doing what he's supposed to. 1000% Yates should have been making a run right there. I don't know why he stopped running. One of our assistants get a yellow card. You know, we have to match energy. So he gets a yellow card. To be fair, Dean just literally runs into him, so I don't understand why that's not a foul, personally. Actually, he gave a foul. I don't know why that assistant was getting mad. Maybe because Dean didn't need a yellow card? I don't know. I'm confused. Honestly, it didn't even look like he did much. Although he did stand up and start like screaming. So, anyways, Dominguez to Milinkovic. Milinkovic back to Ortega. Out to Jair Cunha. Cunha punts it long. Konza will get there. Konza will dribble. Oh my god, ref. He clearly got the ball, dude. I'm just kidding. He did not get the ball. Anyways, free kick. From like the halfway line. Goes short to Cash. Cash out to McGinn. McGinn, he's left footed. Williams, he's left footed. Good shit. Good shit. Corner kick. Good defending. Good defending. To be fair, with all the center backs and Yates in the box, we should not concede from a corner. It'd be kind of disgraceful. I say that, it's probably about to happen. Here we go. McGinn. Short. Buendia. Short to Cash. Cash. Tielemans. Tielemans. Over the top to Buendia. Puts it back in. Oh, that was a bad touch by Dominguez. McGinn shoots. Hits the back of Cunha. Dominguez. McGinn still wins it. Tries to nutmeg Morato. Doesn't work. Williams wins it. Williams. Ooh, that might be a penalty. That's probably going to be a penalty. I just don't know if he was going to get the ball, though. He might have, maybe. Penalty. Yep. Penalty from Milinkovic. For pulling the shirt of Pau Torres, pulling him back. I think Buendia is going to take the penalty kick. Ortega. Here we go. Buendia scores it. I mean, that was the most half-assed fucking save I've ever seen. Can't watch this anymore. Bro, as soon as we came out with that pussy-ass fucking mindset of wasting time, not attacking, I knew this shit was canned. Like, just fucking embarrassing. Like, the changes Pereira made were correct, but once you instill that mindset of we're not here to attack, we're here to fucking waste time, you're done. You're cooked. I mean, that was the most half-assed save I've ever seen Ortega made. Anyways, 2-0, 2-1 on aggregate. Formation rubbish all over us. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Not when you have all the players on the pitch playing like shit, I can't even say it's a formation problem. I think it's just a mindset issue. Like I've said, I don't blame anything but the mindset. I mean, Wood has also been absolutely shit too. I don't want to get it twisted. Everyone has been shit, except for maybe Dominguez and Williams. That's what happens when you come into a game, a semifinal, second leg, 1-0 up, thinking you can fucking waste time at the back and play this pussy fucking football where you just kick it long. That's what fucking happens. Anyways, we win the ball. Dominguez, Hutchinson, Anderson. No one's paying attention. No one's trying to get into the space. No one's trying to create chances or opportunities. No one is trying to find where the space is at between the center backs. No one is trying to make forward runs. This midfield is static. Midfield is absolutely a fucking joke. Watkins, offside. Thank God, because that would have been 3 goals. And it was tight. They're going to check this. I think it was tight. Oh, no, he was not tight. Holy shit, it was not tight. Oh, it's because he span around. He had to go the other way. Okay. Anyways, Hutchinson with a throw in. Gibbs White had to go back to the locker room and get his boots because he wasn't expecting to play today, but because our team is so fucking sorry, he has to come on the pitch. Wood goes to nowhere. Jair absolutely misjudges the ball. Watkins running at Milinkovic. There's a reason the 4-2-2 worked specifically. Again, oof, right at Ortega. You said 10 weeks ago when we were in the relegation zone that we'd be pretty much safe and be in the semis, and I would have take that any day. Yeah, well, that was 10 weeks ago. Today is today. And today, this is the sorry fucking performance. And we came in with the mindset of a bitch. And now we're paying for it. Could have won this. We were ahead. Now, we haven't been had an attacking threat the entire fucking game. Who's going to score? Explain it to me. I'm not trying to be a dick, bro. I'm just really, really, really pissed off, disappointed, and quite frankly, heartbroken. Terrible fucking pass. Why is Igor Jesus still on the pitch? He's been shit. Low energy, no effort, absolutely dog shit. Anderson, Igor, Hutchinson, please, bro. Cross, back post, Igor. Fucking wide. That was a terrible cross by Hutchinson, by the way. On his right foot, weak foot. Looping, no power, no control, no idea. Just trying to put it up, spray and pray. It's been 8 seconds, by the way, and this goalkeeper still hasn't kicked the ball. Morata wins it somehow. Williams slips. Williams gets clobbered by McGinn. McGinn should get a yellow card. That's like the 4th foul he's had on Williams, but he won't. Because this referee's freaking stupid. Surprise, surprise, no yellow card. Milinkovic, Ortega, Yates, Morato, Williams, Morato, Wood, can't fuck, gets fucking dominated by Konza, loses possession of the ball. Anyways, out for a throw. Back to Morato, Yates, Williams, pop over the top. Wood doesn't win a header against Tielemans. Into Buendia, out Rogers, dribbling, Rogers pass Morato, Rogers shoot, Ortega saves. Throw in, taken by Igor. Igor gets bodied by Pau Torres, falls over. Hutchinson loses the ball. Yates fouls but doesn't get called for it. Igor Jesus pushes. Why are we not pressing? Why are we not pressing? We are losing. Morgan Rogers just grabbed Nico Williams by the face and pulled him back, but we're not going to get a yellow card for that. No. It seems only our team can get yellow cards this fucking game. I don't think Morgan's going to play. Like, he doesn't look stripped down or anything. Punt long. Hutchinson actually wins that. That's crazy. Yates gets there. Missed touch by Yates. Oh, he won that. Yates wins it. Hutchinson, Igor. Back to Martinez, punts it long. Milinkovic finally wins it, but then kicks it right to fucking Pau Torres. Because why not? Why not? Konza, Buendia, Yates wins it. This fucking ref, dude. This ref. Bro, how much was he paid? How much was his ref paid? That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, great. The bean poll's coming on. You guys ready for Lorenzo Luca? Honestly, the way Chris Woods played this game, why the fuck not? Why not? Yes, I love it, dude. Just let him play, dude. Just let him play. Nobody closing anybody down. Just having a leisurely stroll across the pitch. We tried to lose for 2 rounds, didn't happen. Now we actually try to win and we actually lose. That's fucking hilarious. Why are we not pressing? Dude, the fuck? Anyways, Anderson on the ball. Anderson, bad pass to Yates. Yates still wins it somehow. Dominguez, Wood. He's onside. He's onside. Wood. You stupid fuck. How do you not score 1v1 with the goalkeeper, you dumb bitch? Out to Williams. Williams, mistouch. Williams. Watkins back to defend. Williams, good job holding on the ball. Williams back to Yates. Yates out to Anderson. Anderson to Dominguez. Anderson. Oh. Good idea. I don't know how the fuck Wood didn't score, dude. That was absolutely fucking disrespectful. He's onside, too. He's onside and didn't score 1v1 with the fucking keeper, dude. Get him off the pitch! Morato off. Who else is off? Back was on. Wood is off. Thank God. What a shit show. Luca's on. Morato's off for, who was it again? Bakwa. What kind of formation are we playing now? Williams is at right back. Who's at left back? Huh. I don't think we're playing a 4-back anymore. I think it's a 3-back. Let me take a look at this. 3. And then that. Yeah, I think it's a 3-back. Like a 3. I want to say 3-5-2. Cunha, Milinkovic, Williams is the 3-back. Oh. Lorenzo Luca off of whoever that is, corner. Fucking, he literally, his first touch and dribble did more than Wood did that entire game. Hutchinson's on the left. Back was on the right. Luca and Igor. Dominguez, Yates, and... Alright, yeah, I think that's what it is. Something like that. Something along those lines. Bakwa to take the corner. Bakwa in. It's deep. Fucking Martinez catches it. Why do we have nobody blocking off the keeper, dude? Like, everybody in the Premier League does it. Look at that. Pereira's pissed about it. I'd be pissed too, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, it's a 3-back. So Backwell, yeah, he's on the right. All right, yeah, I got it right. I got it right. Yates out for Backwell. Backwell falls over. Why is everyone falling over? Substitute, who's that? Bogard for Lindelof. So midfield switch, like for like. Or, I mean, you know, as like as you can get for a center back playing midfield. Getting dry lips. Talking too much. Anyways, free kick. Anderson to take. Nope, it's Hutchinson. Over. A foul was called. For what? By the way, when you block off somebody, you don't have to touch them, bro. You just got to stand in their way. Just food for thought. Back in. Cunha. Williams wins it. Oh, that's not a good touch. Watkins falls over. Oh, shit. Morgan Rogers. 1v1 with Hutchinson. It's okay, though. Back was tracking back. I don't know how that's going to work out, but fuck it. Oh, he actually blocked the pass. Okay. Watkins. Buendia. Back to Pal Torres. Konza. Cash. McGinn. Out for a throw. Quick throw into Watkins. Milinkovic clears it, though, for a throw-in. Cash throws it in. Milinkovic clears. Hutchinson punts it. Luka's chasing it down. Luka headed back towards Martinez. Out to Pal Torres. Why are we not pressing, dude? We have 15 minutes left. We're not pressing. Rogers out to McGinn. No one's there. Shot. Goal. And that's game. When you have no left back, what do you expect? So Hutchinson is just Dude, Hutchinson doesn't even fucking think about tracking back, dude. You know, I should have known we weren't actually trying when I saw that we still weren't even pressing even though we were losing. What can you say, bro? What can you say? Yates, Cunha, back to Milinkovic. Oh shit. Tega. Who is that? Williams punts it long. Dean wins it. Buendia puts it into Bogard. Rogers out to McGinn and scores the fourth. On a side note, the reason that McGinn has scored the third goal and the fourth goal is because no left back is tracking back. So, who's the left back? Nobody. So, I think you can safely say this was a double L for Vitor Pereira after he'd done so well. But, yeah. I swear, dude, every time I start to think somebody could be great, could be good, they always just find a way to just thoroughly disappoint me. Now they're just playing it through us like sauce. Backwell wins a free kick outside the box. Backwell in. Nobody there. Nobody there. Completely missed everybody. Hutchinson to take the corner. Sancho on. Oh no, he's getting his ankles taped for some reason. Williams to take the corner. Williams in. Way deep. Terrible cross in. Luka loses the ball to a guy who's like a foot fucking shorter than him. Anderson puts it back in. Bogar puts it out for a throw. Yates throw into Hutchinson. Hutchinson. Cross. Right at the keeper. Buendia off for Sancho. Murillo and who is that? Sinclair? I think Sinclair's coming on. Over the top. Why are we keep hitting long balls? Why do we keep hitting balls over the top, dude? We're not good at. I don't understand why we're not fucking good at it. Yates wins a free kick. Hutchinson off for Sinclair, and I think Jair Cunha off for Murillo. Yeah, Jair off. Murillo, and then Hutchinson off for Sinclair. He's going to play left side. There he is, Sinclair. Into Jesus, Bakwa, crossfield pass to Sinclair, 1v1, bad touch. Off of him again, out for a throw. Quick throw in by Sinclair, Dominguez. Cross ball, Igor Jesus blocked by Pau Torres, cleared. Milinkovic recovers, Milinkovic to Dominguez. Dominguez back to Milinkovic. Down the line to Luca is offside. How is he offside? How is Luca offside there? Anderson punts it clear. Back was chasing. Kicks it back to Martinez. Lucas chasing. Igor still jogging down the pitch. Sinclair pressing. Dominguez pressing. Anderson wins it. Dominguez takes it from Anderson. Yates wins it. Yates checks back. Yates shot right down the middle. Saved by the keeper. Anderson wins it. Bakwa kind of wins it. Anderson wins it again. Yates out to Williams. Williams over the top. Both of our fucking strikers are offside. Why are they offside? I have no fucking clue, dude. Because Williams hit that first time. He hit that up and over first time, and yet both of our fucking strikers are still offside. Ball to Murillo. Murillo back to Ortega. Ortega out to, who was that, Anderson? Anderson, Williams. Foul by Watkins on Anderson. Williams punts it long. Luca wins the header. Dominguez brings it down, kicks it to Sinclair. Sinclair, 1v1 with Cash. Back to Murillo. Murillo, Anderson. Anderson. Over to Bakwa, but it's over his head and out of bounds. Ugadine throws it long. Williams wins it. Heads it out of play for another throw-in. The other match is finished. Freiburg clapped up Braga. So they'll be in the Europa League final along with Aston Villa. Tielemans checks. Anderson wins it out to Sinclair. Sinclair back to Anderson. Anderson, Dominguez. Dominguez. Why are you not passing? Dominguez, why are we not passing the ball? Dominguez, why are we not passing the ball? Out to fucking Luca, who passes it to the other team. Bailey wins it. Sinclair wins the ball somehow. Out to Igor. Igor inside to Yates. Shoot! Deflected out for a corner. Why has Yates been the best attacker on the pitch? Why is Ryan Yates, a defensive midfielder, the best fucking attacker on the team? Williams, cross in. Luca just puts it out of bounds, whatever. And that's full time. Final score 4-0 Aston Villa, 4-1 on aggregate. My reaction video is going to be very long because I got a lot of things I want to pick through. But if I had to generalize it for the audience right now, watching here at the end of the game, that was a stinky pile of shit. I'd say 70% blame on Pereira, 30% blame on the players, 70% because the players came out and you could see that the strategy at the beginning of the game was to waste time, hold on to possession as much as we could, and then when we couldn't, just chuck it long. That's a pussy mindset that we had under Dyche, and I hated it. To see Pereira reverting back to that when he's under pressure is a step back for me, and frankly, fucking embarrassing. The players, nobody showed up. Dominguez and Williams played okay. Everyone else was shit. Wood was shit. Igor Jesus was shit. Hutchinson was shit. Anderson was all right, I guess. Cunha was shit. Morata was shit. Milinkovic was shit. Ortega, I can't really blame him for being told to punt long, so I guess he was all right. McAtee was shit. Who came on? Yates. Yates, our best fucking attacker, is a fucking DM. Only person who got shots on goal. Absolutely embarrassing that he's the guy that had to fucking lead the attack. What else? Who else came on? The beanpole came on. Didn't do nothing. Bakwa. I mean, he was all right. I didn't think he was too bad, actually. But I think definitely tactically, Moreira fucked up when he switched us to a 3-back and then told Hutchinson not to track back to defend. That led to McGinn scoring the third and fourth goal and took the game out of reach. That was a complete and utter tactical blunder. You can blame nobody but Pereira for that. Yeah, I got a lot more to get into, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Anyways, guys, make sure to hit a like. That was pretty heartbreaking for me, so I like would cheer me up a lot. But yeah, so truth teller, I'll be on Discord, probably bitching some more. So if you want to hit me up there. Anyways, peace out.